in this video we'll show you how to make a continuous rotating servo. Now it is. We need to remove the 4 long screws at the bottom. The last one. These pins should just pull out then. And then the bottom reveals the circuit board, and we don't need that. All we're going to do is wire this lead up straight to the motor at the bottom. So we'll cut this white wire off first, and then the 3 red wires, snip them off. And if we cut these short, we can use this to solder the other wire on. And with the wiring, all it is chopping the servo wire, and all we're interested in is the brown and the red wire. So we need to tint these wires. And when we put the wire on, we need to keep these flat. I'll just tint the wires now. And then tint the 2 wires on the motor. And keeping it flat, doesn't matter which way around these go. Just the red wire to the other one. I'm actually I'm too close to the camera, but I hope you can see this. That's all there is to it. This orange wire cut off a little bit. We don't need it anyway. It's the signal wire. And then the top should fit back on with the groove here. That should fit. Now all we need to do now is the top. Take the top off. And on this very top one, there's like it stops it rotating. At the top of this here, at the bottom, there's like a lug that you need to take off. So we'll cut that off with a knife. This lug here. Just snipped it off with a knife here. And that prevents it rotating. So we put this back on. Put the top back on. Then just a matter of putting the 4 screws that you're taking out back in, and that's all there is to it. And you've got now a continuous rotating servo. You have to over tighten these. That's it. If we test this out, put a 5-volt power supply onto it. The 5-volt power supply will go into the positive and negative. how to program BitBot with this programmable board. What we've got on is a run button, save, and then the forward and reverse buttons. But I'll show you how it all works. I'll put some Velcro on the 9-volt battery. It sticks onto here, and then this just plugs in. And then to program it, if you hold the run button down for a few seconds, the light will flash to let you know it's cleared the memory. And if you save this condition, the memory is now empty. And to program it, it's quite simple. If you press, say, the forward button on both of them, so the wheels are moving forward, if you press save and then stop it and press save again, all that's going to do is both wheels go forward and stop, and then go forward again and stop. I'll show you what I mean. If I press run, it should go forward, stop, and go forward again, and stop. So I want to bring this back. I'll press stop on here, clear the memory by pressing run, the light will flash, and press save. This time we're going to go forward then backwards. So press both forwards, save this condition, and then I'll press reverse, both go in reverse, press this condition, and then stop the motors, and press save. That's going to go forward and back. So when we press run, we go forward, and come backwards, and then repeat that command until you press stop. Just go forward and backwards. To stop it, press the stop button, or the run button, it also stops it. So let's go now in a circle. Clear the memory by pressing run, light will flash, save this condition, and this time we'll have one motor going forward, the other going reverse. And we'll press save once, press save again, that's 4 seconds. Switch the motors off, press save, and that's going to spin, and then stop. So when we press run, and stop, and spin again, and stop. This is the last one.